Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. If you are new to this channel, make sure you like my video, subscribe to it if you have not done so. So, yesterday I provided two slips, as you can see on the screen. The first slip was made up of four matches with a total of 3.28 odds, and then the second slip was made up of four matches with 2.40 odds. And we're very lucky with the first sleep. We won all our selections, as you can see. The total odds was 3.28. My predictions were Lazio to win or draw, Midtjylland versus Sikkelborg over 2.5 goals, National Bank versus Zamalek over 1.5 goals, Al Wihda versus El Nassr over 1.5 goals. And then talking about the second sleep, I provided for matches with a total of 2.40 odds. El Tunis versus Bazatine, El Tunis to win at full time, Gent to win at full time, Veronikeli versus Koriku, home win for Veronikeli. So the game that messed us up yesterday was the game involving Kups and Ninstan. My prediction for that match was Kups to win at full time, but Kups disappointed yesterday. They had to, hold on to a draw, a game they should have won, but they decided to settle for a draw. And that was how we lost the second sleep. So guys, make sure you show your support to this channel by liking my videos and subscribing to it if you haven't done so. Today is another day, and as always, I've taken my time to come up with very good and well analyzed matches for you. So without much waste of time, let's get started. The first match, as you can see here from the first bet slip, is from the England Premier League, a match involving Wrexham and Coventry. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.28 odds. So we expect goals to be produced here. These two teams are very good in goal scoring. Wrexham scores a lot and we expect them to have a goal. Coventry also does the same thing. Now looking at the data here, we can see that Wrexham, their last five home matches, they've won two times, drew two times, and lost just once. And you can see here that matches involving Wrexham always produces goals, especially when they play at home. Now, talking about Coventry away from home, we can also see here that Coventry are doing very well away from home. The last five away matches, Coventry has won three and drew two times, and they've scored in all five, as you can see. And then the head-to-head here shows both teams have always been scoring and lots of goals have been produced. So we expect this match to produce goals. We expect to have over 1.5 goals at 1.28 odds. Next on our list is this match from the German Bundesliga, a match involving Augsburg and Borussia Dortmund. My prediction here is over 2 goals at 1.22 odds. So here again, we expect goals to be produced. These two teams like to score and concede lots and lots of goals. Now, looking at Augsburg's last five matches here, we can see here that the last five matches they've won once, drew once, and lost three times. And you see here that they've conceded lots of goals at home this season. And then talking about Borussia Dortmund away from home, we can see here that the last five matches there, they've won three times, lost once, and drew once. And they've equally scored and conceded quite a good number of goals away from home. Head-to-head between these two teams shows goals have always been produced. So we expect this match to produce goals. We expect to have over 2 goals at 1.22 odds. Next on our list is a match from the Vietnam League. It's a match involving Hon Lin and Hanoi. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.27 odds. Now looking at Hong Lin at home, we can see here that the last five matches they've won two, drew two, and lost once. And you can see they score and concede many goals at home. And now looking at Hanoi away from home, you can see here that the last five away matches they won two and lost three. And you can see that Hanoi equally scores and concedes so many goals even when they play away from home. Head-to-head between these two teams shows goals have always been produced. So we expect goals to be produced here. We expect to have over 1.5 goals at 1.27 odds. Finally, for the first bet slip, we have this match from the Netherlands Cup. It's a match involving PSG and Fortuna. My prediction here is over 2.5 goals at 1.29 odds. So we expect a minimum of 3 goals to be produced in this encounter. Now, looking at PSG at home, you can see here that the last 5 home matches, PSG has won 2, drew once, and lost 2. And you can see that PSG scores and concede lots of goals at home. Now, talking about City away from home, you can see here that the last 5 away matches, they've won 2 and lost 3. And they equally score and concede so many goals away from home. Head-to-head between these two teams shows lots of goals have been produced, as you can see. So we have every reason to believe that this one will produce goals. We should expect to have over 2.5 goals produced here at 1.29 odds. So for the first bet slate, we have a total of 2.56 odds. Now moving to the second bet slate, we have the first match here from the we have the first match here from the Northern Ireland Championship. Yes, should be not Northern Ireland Championship. Sorry, Scotland Championship. So we have the first match here from the Scotland Championship, a match involving AYR United and Dunfermline. My prediction here is AYR United to win or draw at 1.23 odds. So we expect AYR to win this one or at least get a draw. Now looking at the data here, we can see that AYR has been consistent at home. 5 matches, they've won 2, drew 2, and lost just once. Now, looking at Dunfermline away from home, we see that Dunfermline hasn't really been that consistent away from home. The last 5 matches shows Dunfermline has won just 2, lost 3. And then when you look at the head-to-head here, we can see that AYR has won 2, while the other fixtures ended in a draw. So we expect AYR to have the upper hand here. We expect them to win or draw. Another possibility here is over 1.5 goals, but I feel a double chance for AYR United is the safest betting tips here. So that's why I decided to lean towards 1x. So expect AYR United to win or draw at 1.23 odds. So next on our list is this match from the Northern Ireland Premiership. It's a match involving Bangor and Carrick Rangers. My prediction here is Bangor to score at least 1 goal at 1.19 odds. So we expect Bangor to have a goal here. Now looking at their data here, the last 5 matches, Bangor has won 3, lost 2. And you can see that Bangor United score almost every time they play at home this season. And now looking at Carrick Rangers away from home, you see that Carrick Rangers are very poor away from home. The last 5 away matches, they've lost 4 times and drew once. And you can see that they've conceded so many goals away from home. So we expect them to concede goals today, and we expect Bangor United to have a goal. Now, looking at their head-to-head here, you can see that Bangor has always been scoring every time they play with Carrick Rangers. So we expect them to score today as well. We expect them to have at least 1 goal at 1.19 odds. Next on our list is this match from the Bundesliga 2, German Bundesliga 2. It's a match involving Elversberg and Hannover 96. My prediction here is over 2 goals at 1.28 odds. So we expect this one to produce goals. These two teams are very, very good in goal scoring, and they should be able to produce an average of 2 or more goals. Now, looking at their data here, we start with Elversberg. You can see here that Elversberg has been on fire this season. The last 5 matches, they've won 4 and drew once, and they've scored so many goals at home, as you can see. And now looking at Hanover away from home, we can see that Hanover equally doing very well away from home. The last 5 away matches, they've won 3, drew 2, and they've scored and conceded so many goals away from home. Head-to-head between these two teams shows goals have always been produced. So we expect to have over 2 goals produced here at 1.28 odds. Finally, for our second bet slip, we have this one from the England Amateur League. It's match involving Ipswich Town on the 21 and Newcastle on the 21. My prediction here is over 2.5 goals at 1.31 odds. So this league, they're fond of producing goals. They always score and concede so many goals. So we expect this match should also produce goals. Now looking at Ipswich on the 21, we can see here that the last five home matches, they've won three and drew two. And you can look at the number of goals these guys have conceded at home this season. And now talking about Newcastle United away from home, you can also see here that their last five away matches, they've won three, drew once and lost once. And Newcastle United has equally conceded so many goals away from home. So we have every reason to believe that this one will produce goals. We should be able to see over 2.5 goals produced here at 1.31 odds. So for the second bet slate, we have a total of 2.45 odds. And this is where we come to the end of our predictions for today. Make sure you bet responsibly. Football can be very funny, guys. Even with the best analysis, anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly. You can go through these games I provided and pick maybe two or three matches, accumulate and stick on it. Always ensure you bet responsibly. Do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Thanks so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video.